Hey everybody, welcome back to your homegirl Majestic Moon got us with another episode of Word Vomit. So, okay, so I didn't, okay, I'm sorry y'all. I'm late on posting a video that I did last Sunday, I think. Today is, Monday, Monday, the 16th, June the 16th at 8:39 p.m. I forgot to say what time and date it was on the last video, so that's why I'm like, I think I did it last Sunday. Yeah, and like I said, life's been life and shit. But on this part, um, for some reason, I was like, I'm gonna do a reading right quick, and normally I don't get like messages. I get a lot of messages. I get too many messages to be like, okay, well this is part of this or this is part of that. And life, everything is really connected when you really think about it. So people don't really think about people don't think about life like that. So I don't be wanting to get too deep into it, but my thought what came across my mind was the devil. And I'm like, well, why would I want to talk about the devil? And I'm like, wouldn't it be more like the entity that's trying to make itself known across the terror streets? Um, she said it makes no sense. I did turn that on. And just a second before that, she said fast or something like that. And then before that, it was saying I'm weak. So this entity is weak. This demonic entity, I don't know what they all have names, and like I said, we walk these lands time and time again, we are all called something different every time. So we all have different names or whoever this creature, or I mean not creature, she said it makes no sense. Whatever this entity is, it's kind of hard to tell because a lot of these, when you get to understand the underworld, you don't know. Some of their energies are a lot alike. You know what I'm saying? So, and also after that, when I thought about that, the prince of the underworld came to mind. It's so many names. That's why I was like, I can't really remember. It's like, in which level of prince is it? It's more than one prince of the underworld. They basically have like a judicial system down there too. And she said it makes no sense again. Okay, so when I was cutting the deck here, I got the horror deck here. Since we're talking about the underworld, and when I cut the deck, the swords came up along with the Queen of Cups. So that that's showing me that the energy I got was the Queen of Cups is getting cut the fuck out. And then when I cut it again, the Two of Swords with the, the King of Pentacles popped up. And on this King of Pentacles card, this man is a monster. He's pretty big. He's like a big old, he's a big old monster man. And a lady is on the ground in front of him, which is telling me he gonna stomp the shit out this bitch. But I said we don't want to mix the cards up. What's going on here? We're gonna see, because I didn't pull this time, you guys. I just That's why I said I don't really pick up on the energy. Well, I do catch the energies, but it just be like some bypass shit because I got my own like to deal with. What the fuck? And that's what I'm like. All this bullshit that's been going on for me in my life is like was unnecessary for somebody like me because, like I said, I'm a single mom. Like this shit didn't make sense. Why would I come up against a whole cult? You know what I'm saying? Why would I just put myself in? I'm ooh, some stupid people out here though, but you know what I'm saying. But what's going on with this underworld energy? What came out? Judgment. There's judgment. Oh, I might need some light. Cause on this card is a crescent moon with the dead rising out the ground. So that's just telling me that uh, the ancestors are coming to get someone from that's okay, yes, the devil. I said the devil. Okay, the ancestors are coming from the underworld to get somebody that's been an entity that's been roaming around on these lands, causing havoc. Next card that came out is can I see? Ten of Pentacles. She said fast, excuse me. Ten of Pentacles. She's saying the ancestors are like, it don't make no sense how much chaos is this entity and its minions been causing on this realm. They know the law. They know universal law, they said. Then the tower. So whatever money they have, they don't have a tower to their money. Ooh, excuse me. My throat is dry. That was crazy. I guess they didn't want me to say that. Yeah, so they don't want to believe that though. They don't want to believe they're gonna that they're gonna have a tower to their funds, their real funds. Like they saying they savings type stuff. So okay, I heard seized. That all that shit gonna get seized. This is that indictment type stuff. So this person got. I heard a billionaire. This person's a billionaire. The Chariot. The Underworld's serious about coming to get this person. Well, this entity. I keep saying person, but this entity is living in a person's body. That's why I said on Spiritual Court TV. I don't know what one of her videos. I said, oh, that's all I was hearing. The last 3-4 days, all I've been hearing is 16 carriages for some reason, and only them words. Every time I heard it, it wasn't Beyonce voice either. Yeah, that's all I heard was 16 carriages. What's going on here? The Knight of Swords. The Ace of Swords. So is this clarification for them? Is it clarification for the Knight of Swords? I'm sorry, y'all. I'll just be slow. I didn't want to make this too long, but dang, if I'm just not dealing the cards, yes, I guess it's gonna be a minute. She keeps saying it makes no sense. Why does it not make no sense? It makes no sense for this realm of what they're doing. What was that? 3 of Wands came out. So a Knight of Wands has clarity to make a decision. Or this Knight of Wands of the Underworld has made a decision to do what? What is this? That's it, Knight of Wands. Ooh, shit. Knight of Swords. Right, because it's always a wand energy coming up. Like, you know what I'm saying? That made no sense. It's always a wand energy doing some chaotic ass shit, influencing the rest of the energies to do the same. The water signs and air signs or whatever. That's and also that chariot is giving me influence. Somebody tried to influence this Knight of Swords to do what? It's about money still. The Ten of Pentacles is up there. What is this? Dang, man. So he's making a decision about being in a cult or in a chaotic situation. It came out again. 16 carriages. When I be first hearing it, yeah, I hear her voice so strong, like you know how she be giving it, evoking emotion into it. It's like somebody is feeling this shit. They going down. 9 of Swords is 9 of Swords. Yeah, this person feels defeated in their emotions. Well, if you from the underworld, why would you be in your emotions? But you know how the person that they taking over body is like really sleep while they taking over their body. Like your soul is sleep. Like you was not really having a window seat to your body. So you took a back seat. So when that entity actually leaves your body, see, I don't think he wants to leave the body either, because they know as soon as he leaves the body, they gonna come get his ass. I mean, it's gonna be easier to get his ass. Yeah, so it's like you have to make this entity has to make a decision. It would look like he got clarity to make a decision, but it's not gonna. It's still. I don't. I think no matter what the decision is that this entity does, it doesn't matter because they're still gonna be. They're still gonna be in purgatory. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. What the fuck? I don't even know how to turn my computer off. This is damn shame. Um, what else? Also, they thinking whatever decisions they have been making, I think they realized three of the decisions they made brought them a tower, brought them to this point in life. I think that's what they feel like. Um, that's a damn shame, y'all. Hold on. All right, you guys, I'm back. She just said, "Rest in peace." So, well, the Knight of Swords is in the middle. So, like I said, it's still giving Prince of the Underworld. They gonna punish him. He don't want to think about how they gonna punish him. So it's like, why did you do what you do then? Shit, what the fuck? Okay, so like I said, I heard it was a billionaire. This this is this is the top one. Well, one of the top ones. This is one of the top ones that be doing all this spell work, rituals to keep all this shit in check. But like I said, when people do this in this realm, they hold uh, certain timelines back. Just like now, how you see everybody is stuck on certain stuff, or stuck in the past, or stuck on someone. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I started this shit, because this seems like a passed on energy. Other people's gonna pick up on this energy and just start doing it on some weird shit. But like I said, this is all spiritual warfare. So you have to be You have to stop being emotional and open your fucking eyes and see what the fuck is going on around you. And stop giving your energy to people. Excuse you. Okay, as I say that, I don't know. The Empress came out, but she fell. She fell in front of the knight. Yeah, they trying to kill the Empress. Look at that. She got roots on this damn thing. She on the ground with roots coming out her tummy. This is reminding me that she is the Empress is the roots of the land, which we should all know. Move out of my way. Oh, let me go on this book. I want to see if it give a description of this damn card. What the freak? What this thing say? It says feminine and protective. The Empress rules life-giving energy and the birth of new opportunities, but she is capable of bearing evil consequences when you fall into temptation. Okay? Upright, your mind is fertile but backed up with the inability to bring your vision to life. It's time to let these ideas burst out from their confines. That goes for all females, to be honest, right now. That's what I was talking about in the last video about the up and coming empresses. That goes for all of us. We can't fall short to this underworld bullshit. We will definitely lose our we will lose our spiritual rank because, like I said, this is a spiritual warfare. You have a spiritual ranking other than your so-called ranking here. I mean, because what you do here does matter to your higher self. Because you can affect your higher self if you don't comply to what your higher self is doing to help you get ahead in life. But anyway, I was like, look at this, they trying to kill her. They are though. The underworld is trying to kill the divine feminine energy. All these females out here just stuck in their masculine energies, and they pushing us into our masculine energy where we have to stay in survival mode and all this stuff, and the masculines are not doing what they are supposed to do for the feminine energy or feminine race, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, the respect is not given. It's just being women taken out left and right. But also, I'm seeing that somebody realized something about the Empress and made a decision. My thought is to be a fool, but they are stuck in their head. They stuck in their head about the Empress. So, wait a minute. So this motherfucker made a decision to stay stuck in their head about the Empress. Get the fuck out of here. Which will put them in sorrow. Why would that be the Knight of Swords energy though? Like, why would the Knight of Swords be in their head? A sword energy, that's air energy. Why would you be in your head though? Oh yeah, I forgot it. Air signs do be in their head, don't they? But that's why he goes right. Right? Speak your truth. Okay, I don't know why I'm. Ooh. It don't. Ooh, I'm about to make the cards mess up. Okay. I don't know why I'm still pulling. I don't normally pull more cards. Any other messages? Move out of my way again. Okay. What is this? What the fuck am I looking at right here then? Oh no, that's the King of Swords. I'm sorry, y'all. Ooh. I'm behind in the back. These cards is kind of dim. And then the words is like shiny little words. So, get the fuck out of here. Wait a minute. The King of Swords. It was the King of Swords I was talking about the whole time. So that's what, but it's still giving the Prince of the Underground, the Prince of the Underground. And then Knight of Swords came out. What the fuck about the Knight of Swords? What energy is that? I know there's air. Is somebody about to say something or take action or what? Look, I don't even know what the fuck that damn. What is that? I forgot. No. Oh, it says possessed like a phantom in the night. The Knight of Swords is ready to pursue their dreams without pause. Even unknown forces will not hinder their determination. Okay, well he looking at the Empress too. What about the Knight of Swords? What is he about to pursue? Pursue what? The Ace of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, so his dreams. Pursue his dreams. I don't think my card is trying to come out. Shit, and his money, shit. Yeah, he want the whole world. And his Empress as a high priestess. Let me stop. Okay. Okay, so. Oh, it don't make no sense. I put this over here and I didn't shuffle with those. So, this Knight of. Okay, but he's a knight. This is a knight going after a. Okay. Well, we all pursue different energies throughout the day, throughout the week. You know what I'm saying? So. I was just being analytical right there. Like, why would an Empress be with a Knight of Swords? But there's still a lot of discernment to be had in this situation. Because like I said, this is Underworld energy. And I just heard Persephone. This is that Persephone energy. So that King of Swords was trying to take down Persephone. about to pull my cards. Oh my god. I know I ain't put all the words I want in here yet, but just to connect it to the physical realm, since a lot of people don't know how to connect spiritual with physical, or don't want to understand, or don't think it's real, or just overlook stuff and not paying attention to the synchronicities. You know what I'm saying? She's like, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. But the whole situation, the whole situation at hand didn't make no sense. Whatever this billionaire King of Swords been doing, these rituals, like I said, really, like these rituals, like it's affecting the masses. Like whatever, if this person is doing it on land, on on this land, this soil, U.S. soil, it affects this soil, but it also affects the timeline. Like I said, it throws people off. It's throwing off the moon cycle. It's throwing off a lot. Because don't you see, like I said before, to me, there's two moons. So, I just saw an article too. Was it an article? Someone found an article saying it wasn't NASA. Figured it was two moons, really. Anyway, dang, I just lost train of thought. You just gotta pay attention. Like, okay, pay attention to the moon. The moon be in different spots. It's not always in the same spot. The sun is also the same way. Anybody see a dial? Is it north and south? I said north, north or south instead of west and east. Yeah, the west to east is the same, but where in the position where it rises at is different from south to north. She said, "Rest in peace again." Who is she talking to? Okay, you ain't talking to the. Are you talking to the king? I mean, the king. Yeah. Look at you. You still get fucking respect, even you from the underworld. That's a damn shame. And you thought you was gonna do something up here. And you can't affect the masses like that. You cannot do that. This is universal law. There's things you're supposed to obey. You are not over everything. So, okay. This is just too much. Any messages while I'm just talking. Business. Yeah, so it's harassment of the mass of people, mind controlling, puppeteering. I literally take that shit serious. I don't like nobody controlling nobody. I don't even control my kids like that. Like, you supposed to give somebody room to do what they gonna do and be them. You know what I'm saying? That shit pisses me the fuck off. But like I said, you fucked with the wrong person. I don't give a fuck if I was down there before any fucking way. But like I said, I already talked about that, those dreams of being down there. I did add those dreams to uh, on that Chris and Trey video on Patreon. And also, yeah, happy Father's Day, everybody. Those that really deserve happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. I just missed out. Today's Monday. That was yesterday. Okay. Okay. And to those that really deserve it, you can go check out. I know it's kind of an old video, but still, that is my appreciation to the real men out there. What is the name of that video? Thank you. Did I say thank you to the real man? It's something like that. It's on Patreon. No, it ain't even on. Oh shit! I ain't put it on Patreon. It's on Spotify. Okay, well, like I said, I would be trying to organize myself on Patreon and stuff like that, so you can look at it categorized. And I know that I'm just still pulling y'all because it's. I really did add a lot to my shit, and it's still a lot I didn't add. Like, yeah. Every time I look at that damn, oh shit, I keep hearing 16 carriages. And then if you want to keep echoing, it gets lower and lower to another like voice. But it's still a feminine voice. So that's another thing too. If you pay attention to what I be saying, like you have all these thoughts. That's it. Dang. Thoughts crossing your brain. You have to really pay attention. Like these frequencies out here, that they be trying to give you, make you try to go towards the lower frequencies of life. That's why I say you gotta think outside the box. Like I can't really explain, well, I can explain everything, but did I just do this one? I think I did. I don't know. I just did the third one. Ooh. This why I don't do this. I don't even pull from my deck. I mean, from the second deck. On the recordings. I don't want them to be so long. Unless you just want to hear my damn voice. Yeah. Anyway, so let's pick them all up. First card is Control, or delete that ass. Come on, y'all. It's a mass cooperation, especially whoever is around this billionaire or billionaires, because it's always a group of men. They don't never be by themselves. They scared to be by themselves. They have to always have somebody with them at all times. That's why I said it's so important to get to your north node. That way you know you can depend on yourself. You ain't gotta depend on nobody. And when you do count on somebody, you know somebody's gonna be there for you. You ain't gonna take no bullshit. Control out the data breach. They always is that's still trafficking. Y'all know data breaches is still trafficking, right? They trafficking your information. You gonna get sold some type of way. Next is groupie love. Ain't that what I just said? Ain't that what I just? Ain't that what I just said? These men don't like to be alone, and if you detach from these men, they gonna fall apart. Let them, women, let them. Especially when they abusing your ass mentally, physically, and emotionally. Get the fuck on with that shit. Let them fall and let the tables turn. Next card is lost. Let that motherfucker be lost so they can get ate up from this underworld shit and get their karma that like they supposed to. Play stupid, get stupid prizes. That's the next freaking card. Because like I said, they knew what they was doing. They know they wasn't supposed to be doing all this to the to the max. They went to the max. You reached the max. Now it's time for you to go back to where you fucking came from. Maybe even lower than that. You lost your title. You lost your title. And they making it seem like they didn't lose their title. Maybe they lost a lawyer. That's the next card. They lost a lawyer. Next card is CEO. So they definitely a CEO or something. Something to do with Spain. City county workers know. They know that they bullshit is getting out. So these see that's why I'm sick. I sick of that shit. I hate talking about this shit and these grown ass people should know better. Especially to take bribes and shit. These motherfuckers should know better. Whatever you do affects the masses, especially if you working for the mass citizens. Stupid ass shit. The fuck? Next card is locksmith. Um, I'm thinking that goes along with that data breach. They trying to get into people's information without them knowing. Truck driver is another card. Is the next card. American Psycho is the next card. So that's still blue collar. These is still blue collar people. Blue collar, white collar, whatever you want to call it. Um, Hurting the mass of people. This is focusing on women. This person is affecting women too, more likely. You know what I'm saying? This goes still back to the puppeteering shit. These motherfuckers is puppeteering a lot of people. Especially other leaders, like I said, the CEOs or other people, whatever. Stranger danger is the next card. Cashier is the next card. Is this saying saying is a truck driver is a stranger danger to a cashier. House representatives, they know bullshit. I was just seeing House Senate was talking about. They weren't talking about. They was asking about money being stolen from the citizen. It's a lot factoring into this shit because this all this got to do with all the citizens, every last citizen in this fucking world. Next card is insane. This shit is insane how they trying to control the mass of people. Next card is letter H. Next card is correctional officer. Next card is a banker. Yeah, legislative. It got everything to do about our money. That's ooh, Lord. The money, the laws that are created for all this money to pass, and how they collect this damn circle of a rat race, all this crazy retarded shit we go through to understand what they want us to go through, and it's fucking backwards. Cause at the end of the day, they the ones too gotta fucking steal from other banks to pay other banks to get more money to pay. It's retarded. Y'all the ones in this loophole that y'all want to keep going, which is fucking stupid. These old ass laws is irrelevant now. Completely irrelevant. And I don't understand why these judges be so mad at fucking people for what the fuck they be doing. We pushed into all this bullshit going on. People react fucking different. How the fuck you think people are gonna react these days compared to back in the day? We under more stress than more ever. The resistance is fucking here. You feel me? The underworld is right along with this realm and some of the higher realms to take this group of underworld motherfuckers that trying to rule this land, this realm, whatever you want to call them, fallen angels. I don't know. Like I said, they always got different names. Shit. When they return into another body, there's another name. When they go to the well, anyway, customer service is the next card. Earth Angel is the next card. Don't nobody give good customer service. All these companies out here that don't take care of their employees, especially in America, they don't take care of their employees. They stressing everybody the fuck out, trying to work day to day in this rat race, and they still expect, even though they always got a high turnover rate with these, like with that cashier job that came out, cause that shit pissing me off too. I ain't never did no fucking retail at no damn gas station, but motherfucker, that shit is ridiculous. Speedway is full of shit with their employees. Them motherfuckers don't get no breaks. Ain't no damn sitting area or nothing like that for nobody to take no damn break. You gotta keep going when you don't even get paid enough to even keep going around the store like they want you to do. It's too much shit to do for the little fucking money that you get paid in that motherfucker. Then I don't understand these motherfucking young people at these restaurants or whatever restaurant you want to work at. These motherfuckers don't do no good customer service at all. They can care less. But your job make you feel like you could care less too. That's what I'm saying. Like your environment makes you feel like you don't give a fuck. Fuck these motherfuckers type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all about how your environment makes you feel too. So that's what I'm saying. Your work does not make you feel safe, comfortable, none of that shit. But you gotta be there just to make ends meet for your daily life. That ain't right. That struggle is not right for this laws. What the fuck? They can get the fuck out. They can kick rocks with all this bullshit. You feel me? Next card is landlord. That landlord shit can kick rocks too. I understand that Michigan, they got the new Michigan program coming out where renters can have a little bit advantage. Um, where landlords won't just rip the rug from right up under you. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that landlord shit either. Like the world, the world is not giving you room to do much, especially when they making you live from check to check. These legislators, these landlords, whoever these owners are, don't give a fuck about you when they know how the real world is. You people are living from check to check, literally. Especially when you're not, conducive to knowing how to make money online like that. I mean, come on, it takes time to learn and shit, but young people are just popping out there like that, which is good, you know what I'm saying? So it's all about doing your own thing. To be honest, you fuck working for another person, for another company. Um, July is the next card. I don't know. So I'm gonna go down in July. Oh, next card is Thriller Night. The next last card is Divine Feminine. See, it's still a plot in effect for Divine Feminine. This is. Are you saying it's in July? They still trying to take out Divine Feminine. She said, "Rest in peace." Yeah, they still trying to take out Divine Feminine energy. It don't even matter if they talking about her essence or the physical Divine Feminine, because they want to be relevant. These underworld people want to be irrelevant. When I just was talking about Persephone energy, like she's not from the underground, but she is associated with the underground. Underworld. So I'm not getting. It's some hatred and jealousy that's driving this entity to take out Divine Feminine. And it's not freaking fair, especially when this motherfucker got an advantage of having so much money, and Divine Feminine ain't got nothing. She only got her wits, her intelligence to stay above this shit. That shit ain't fair, but it all starts with everybody recognizing what the fuck is really going on and detaching from this type of energy. Like I said, these type of people need people around them all the time. Y'all are their energy source. I would say, let goddesses got to say about this? I need some other cards. I keep saying it. I don't know why it's so quiet. I'm trying to hurry up before my son goes. It do feel really quiet, like everybody listening right now. Listen and take heed. Listen and take heed. For real. Don't be foolish out here thinking you in the in crowd. Don't be what the Joneses. It's not worth it these days. It is not worth it. Okay, guys, what y'all got to say? What you got to say? What you got to say? Exactly. Mama Jumbo. Exactly. The mother of the earth. She like, keep on shining, baby. Keep on shining.
Move out of my way.
I never pulled her. This is Mommy Kumba Bang. She said, speak up. Attack. She says, you are worthy. And Queen 90 says, use your intuition. Oh, I need some God cards. You know what I'm saying? I got the goddess deck. I need the God cards too. Like, all gods are not like this. All gods don't adhere to what's the word? Touch. I can't even get it out. That's a damn shame. Like, they need to feel something all the time. Like I said, they need to be around something physical. Checkmate, wounded healer. Okay, I think. Back off, she said. Okay, yeah, it's time to harvest. I keep hearing that too. Cornucopia. So by us speaking up and telling our truths and shining like the divine feminine that we are, we know we are worthy to be in this world. We're here for a reason, not a season. You know what I'm saying? And you know, our intuition will guide us. As long as you connect with yourself, that's what I said. This is not what I said. I made the channel as to heal your mind, body, and soul. So this is mainly the Trinity energy. I'm just not been saying it because people kind of, I don't know, people are weird. Shit, what the fuck? So yeah, I hope that helps whatever to the masses that's been listening. Thank you guys for all the listens, even though I don't know how many listens it really is, because you know they keep blackballing the fuck out of me. but it's all good. I will make. Yes. Okay, there we go. Bitch, you be listening to. Okay, let me stop. I think she be listening to me. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. If you guys got any questions, please don't mind hollering. I don't mind answering it for right now. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm out of here. Like, subscribe, comment, and share, please. Peace.